So I hope you enjoyed that little base tour, and welcome to the most unique triangle roof base you've seen in Rust for a long time. The upkeep and build cost of this base is quite cheap, so you don't have to worry. Only 1.5k stone, 2.5k metal frags and 36 HQM is the upkeep requirements for this base. The sanctuary code is down in the description below. The footprint of this base is really small, so you can fit it into any terrain that the Rust map has for you. The bunker of this base is easy to replace and to work with. By moving the tweak triangle, you open the bunker towards the top. To close down the bunker again, you place down a tweak triangle foundation and then a triangle roof. The bunker is not splashable by incendiary rockets or any 5.56 explosive ammo. The base starts off quite easy with a nice 2x1. Name your spot with a triangle foundation and wall it off. Place on the door first and then the tool cover. Don't place the tool cover and then the door, otherwise the door is not gonna fit. And try to place the tool cover as close to the door's wooden part as you can. Then extend the base by 1 square foundation and then place all your starter items on the inside, as this will be your little safe house for the night. Continue the base off with another square foundation, then wall it off. Place in your little airlock and then you're set for the next day. This base is quite secure now, and it's the default 2x1 but just more secure in the TC side. Place in your airlock. If you have enough metal frags, replace the middle double door with a sheet metal double door, making door raiding much more expensive for early wipe. In this square, place in your level 1 and research stable. At the outside of the base, start off by placing a tweak triangle foundation. Next to that foundation, place in a raised stone foundation and start to wall off the stone foundation so they can't soft-side it from any online raids. Place in the roof triangle and then you're set for a little small offline protection. Now we must add in all the surrounding triangles to make sure that the footprint fits into our area. And then start to upgrade everything to their final stage. In this step, we want to place the vending machine as close to the TC you can. Get yourself a garage door and place on a garage door, and start into placing your level 3, level 2, and just leaving there can easily fit into this little small area. The next area, research table, and the storage shelf with a few barbecues and storage boxes is the perfect place for placing triangle roofs on the sides to make the bunker fully working. Next, filling the honeycomb all around and placing in your roofs. This will make the place a nice 22 arcade all around. Make sure you place in the square roofs first before placing in all the triangle roofs. It will make it much more easier to place all the roofs. If you're struggling to place the roofs, just jump around and do everything you can just to place it in. It will fit eventually. On the roof, you're gonna start with our entrance area. Everything is upgraded to the final stage, so you can start it off with stone if you want to. Place in a window over here for some doorbox storage. You can place a stone airlock over here. This will make door camping much more harder for them to go deep. You can place this 2 sheet metal doors first, but the final stage will be the armor door first and then the sheet metal door second, forcing them to use more rockets. On the inside of the base is only necessary for 1 armor door. The other door is not necessary as it will be only 1 rocket then the door is down. So don't even bother about placing a door down there. Next we're gonna place on our roof chute to the roof. You can place off the roof chute by adding a wooden triangle on top if you're short on resources and maybe upgrading it later. Just make sure that it is wood so you can edge it out later on. Make sure in this little door box area that you place in a shotgun tab that is facing the garage door for door campers, as it will easily shot them down quick and easy. Next we can start to edge it out this wooden triangle and then start to placing the roof triangles on the side of the base. Make sure that you leave one of these triangles on the side of the roof chute to stone or other tier, otherwise the roof chute is gonna close off completely. So make sure that you don't upgrade all the sides to the same tier, otherwise you're gonna struggle. Just leave the one side stone or even upgrade it to sheet metal, whatever you like, but don't let the 2 be the same tier. Now we can start off by the nice little shooting roof tower. It is quite easy to build and don't worry about the resources anyway on this one because it's quite easy to farm and easy to build. On the top floor you can add in a few garage doors, a locker and then a fast respawn bed for when that PvP online action is coming. Placing a few doorways for that airlock action inside your base. The triangle roofs you must place on the perfect spots, otherwise you're gonna struggle to place in the doorways next time. Finally, just close off your shooting roof all the way around for some windows and then place in the doorways in the correct socket. Don't place it in the other socket, otherwise the people are just gonna jump from the roof down into your shooting floor. Just fill in all your sheet metal doors. As I said, just place these ones in the correct rotation and keep them open, otherwise people are just gonna jump down into your shooting floor. Placing some window bars, whatever you like, into the shooting floor. It's only your preference. So that's the whole base done. If you like this base, please like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time.